Welcome to day 23. That's right. The grind continues of making next to nothing. Actually, it's barely measurable. That's right. Why? Because, my nuts are here and I'm about, right here, just hovering right above my nuts. I'm definitely not making any real money with the sparkage. I was a bit encouraged this morning getting a hand tip, so that was kind of cool. The whole sparking thing is very interesting as well. If you spark, there's tips which I personally have not ordered off of Walmart.com at all, and so I don't know what the buyer experience is, but I'm guessing they encourage them to, give a tip, declare a tip. From my end on the app, it shows, the tip will be confirmed. I don't know if they could take it away. I don't even know if there's that. But it helps. Frankly, it makes the whole thing a little more juicy. And if nothing else, the people that are doing spark will jump over on them, when they come up. Jump over them and on them. So that's right, 23 days here. I would still say I'm very much in the red. I would say that I'm just making barely a little over what's costing me to live, eat, which is definitely not cheap. One thing is interesting. I've been out to eat once here. I got suckered in again, for a really some teriyaki, which $21. I was like, ouch. Thanks, but no thanks. So, and then here you got these sparks that literally, $12, $9. They do have their moment, like I said. When there's a tip involved, helps it. There are a few things that are going on behind the scenes as well. That might make it on the show. Or head up to Walmart to maybe just pick up something to eat. Long, grindy days. One thing is I'm thrilled with where I'm at. At least there's that. And it does definitely seem like, there's some light at the end of the tunnel. However, it's off a ways for sure. The holiday season coming up, I do feel like I'm gonna probably be able to land something. So that, I mean, I feel pretty good about that. The temp agency has said, you know, things a little slow. I feel pretty good about the, you know, the Spark in general. However, you got to be careful because you can end up with some tolls, some ferry charges, and I wonder, like, I'm not sure if the app prices anything into that. Not only that, I mean, if you have to take a ferry, you could be on the hook for a good wait to try to, you know, to try to get on. There is a ferry down the road. I do think the boats are cool. I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday? Everything is going reasonably well. However, still, like I, you know, kind of talked about, pretty tight. And the line I'm taking with just putting all the money on the credit card is probably the toughest. But anyway, wish me a happy day 23. We will make it count so we don't repeat. And we'll catch you a few days down the road, maybe on the next video.